Hey Nerd Society, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the incredible history of Galactus Heralds, the powerful beings who serve the Devourer of Worlds. From the legendary Silver Surfer to the fearsome Morg, we'll explore their origins, abilities, and fates in the Marvel Universe. If you love epic cosmic stories, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your favorite Herald, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any superhero content. Now let's get started. Fallen One. The Fallen One was the very first Herald of Galactus, but unlike those who followed, his power source wasn't the traditional power cosmic. Instead, he wielded dark energy, an unstable and highly destructive force. This made him unpredictable and far more rebellious than Galactus had anticipated. Unlike heralds like the Silver Surfer, who tried to resist their destructive role later, the Fallen One was defiant from start. However, the Fallen One did not simply disappear. He became a relentless force of destruction, harboring a deep hatred for his former master. Over the years, he hunted Galactus, seeking vengeance, and even attacking other heralds in the process. His dark energy powers allowed him to manipulate gravity, matter, and raw cosmic force in ways few could counter. Cosmic Ghost Rider Frank Castle, the infamous Punisher, became one of the most unique heralds of Galactus in an alternate timeline. After dying and making a deal with Mephisto to become the Ghost Rider, he later received the power cosmic from Galactus, turning into the Cosmic Ghost Rider. This gave him cosmic-level abilities, including enhanced strength, energy projection, and the ability to travel through time and space. Unlike most heralds, he retained his dark sense of humor and brutal approach to justice. He eventually abandoned Galactus and set out on his own, even attempting to raise Thanos as a child to prevent him from becoming a tyrant. His mix of Ghost Rider's hellish powers and the power cosmic made him one of the most formidable and unpredictable heralds in Marvel history. Stardust was an energy-based life form, making him fundamentally different from other heralds. His devotion to Galactus was absolute, viewing the destruction of planets as a divine duty rather than a curse. His mastery over energy and matter was greater than most, allowing him to manipulate elements, create force fields, and even reconstruct himself if destroyed. Because of his unwavering faith in Galactus, Stardust was one of the most efficient, but also one of the most ruthless heralds. He saw no moral conflict in his actions and never attempted to escape his role. Unlike the Silver Surfer or Nova, who sought redemption, Stardust fully embraced his purpose, making him one of the most dangerous heralds ever to serve the Devourer of Worlds. Redshift was a unique herald, wielding two energy sword that allowed him to cut through space itself, creating portals for both travel and attack. His combat style was aggressive, and he saw his duty to Galactus as an honor rather than a curse. Unlike rebellious heralds, Redshift believed in Galactus' mission and worked efficiently to find suitable planets for consumption. His overconfidence, however, led him into a battle against the Silver Surfer, where he was ultimately defeated. The Surfer trapped him inside a black hole, ending his tenure as a herald. Though not as widely recognized as others, Redshift remains a powerful and dangerous figure, remembered for his ability to manipulate space in ways few others could. Frankie Ray was a human who gained flame-based powers after a chemical accident and later agreed to become Galactus Herald. As Nova, she received the power cosmic and developed abilities similar to Fire Lords, with the ability to generate and manipulate cosmic flames. Initially, she believed she could find uninhabited planets to prevent unnecessary destruction. Unfortunately, her attempt to guide Galactus peacefully did not last forever, and she was ultimately killed by the ruthless Morg. However, her legacy remained, as she was one of the few heralds who genuinely tried to use her power for good. Her tragic journey shows that even with great power, escaping the fate of a Herald of Galactus is not easy. Morg the Executioner. Unlike other heralds, Morg willingly embraced Galactus' power, as he was already a brutal warrior before his transformation. His thirst for destruction was amplified by the power cosmic, making him one of the most feared heralds. He wielded an energy axe and could take on multiple opponents at once without hesitation or remorse. His bloodlust went too far when he exterminated an entire race unnecessarily, something even Galactus considered excessive. This led other heralds to unite against him, resulting in one of the most brutal battles between heralds in history. Morg was defeated and eventually lost his powers, fading into obscurity as one of Galactus' most savage servants. Airwalker Gabriel Lon was a respected captain of Xander's space fleet, chosen by Galactus due to his loyalty and sense of duty. As Airwalker, he became one of the most devoted heralds, traveling across the universe searching for planets for his master. His powers included flight at absurd speeds and the manipulation of cosmic energy. Unfortunately, Airwalker was destroyed in battle against a hostile alien race, and Galactus recreated his consciousness in a robotic body. However, without his true soul, the new version of Airwalker was just a shadow of the original, and Galactus soon lost interest in him. Despite his tragic fate, he is remembered as one of the most faithful heralds. Firelord Pyreus Krill was a noble soldier from Xander who became Galactus' herald to save his mentor, Gabriel Lon. As Firelord, he gained absolute control over cosmic flames and superhuman resistance, along with a staff that amplified his powers. Despite his connection to Galactus, he was never truly loyal and always sought to rid himself of that burden. After breaking free, Firelord became an intergalactic warrior, aiding Earth's heroes on several occasions. He fought against cosmic villains and played a key role in the battle against Annihilus. Despite his impulsiveness, his honor and courage made him one of the most respected heralds in the Marvel Universe. Terex the Tamer. Before becoming a herald, Tyros was a cruel tyrant who ruled the planet Landlac with an iron fist. His ability to manipulate rock and metal caught Galactus' attention, who transformed him into Terex, amplifying his powers to colossal levels. In addition to his control over minerals, he wielded a cosmic axe capable of cutting through almost any material and channeling destructive energy. Unlike the Silver Surfer, Terex was greedy and treacherous, always seeking power for himself. He tried to deceive Galactus multiple times and even challenged other heralds and Earth's heroes. However, his arrogance led to his downfall on several occasions, even being stripped of his power and left for dead by Galactus himself. Silver Surfer Norin Rad was a scientist from the peaceful planet Zenla who volunteered to serve Galactus in exchange for his world's survival. Transformed into the Silver Surfer, he received the Power Cosmic, gaining the ability to travel through space at incredible speeds and manipulate energy on nearly limitless levels. His body was coated in an indestructible metal, and his iconic cosmic board made him one of the most powerful heralds. Over time, Norin realized the destruction he was causing and turned against his master, becoming a protector of the innocent. He helped save Earth from Galactus' hunger and became one of Marvel's greatest cosmic heroes. His greatest struggle has always been his search for redemption, carrying the weight of his past actions while facing cosmic threats like Thanos, Annihilus, and other beings of immense power. That's a wrap, Nerd Society. Galactus heralds have left their mark on the Marvel Universe. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss new content. Thanks for watching, and see you in next one.